Yesterday, we received a lovely bit of feedback from Jane Richmond. This was after we were looking at the price to head on over to Paris and watch the All Blacks in the final this weekend. Jane wrote in and said that they were off to Paris tomorrow with a smiley face emoji. They're so excited. She's always wanted to see them play in Paris, and that it is on her bucket list, even though they don't have tickets to the game. Jane Richmond and husband David are joining us this morning. Because we thought, well, actually, we would like to hear from you before you go. Jane, thank you so much for being with us. And David, how are you feeling ahead of your bucket list tick off?
Oh, we're pretty excited. It's something we've always wanted to do. Love Paris, but we haven't been back there for, what, 35 years, I think. When we were young, we did a trip through there, but... the rugby, and really I wanted them to play the French, but however, I couldn't organise that, could I? But our arch enemies, South Africa, will do.
Yeah, and so you don't have tickets, but this is still something that was really important for you to go over and do. Why was it on your bucket list?
Oh, because we've been fervent rugby fans for many years. I can remember the first game I went to was probably back in 1956. My dad sacrificed tickets so my brother and I could go and see the Lions playing in Athletic Park, it was. And I've always been a fan because Dad was always involved in rugby and he coached. And my husband coached and our son played rugby and, yeah, we've always followed it.
So, Jane, if you can't get tickets to the game to be able to be in the stadium, what's your plan? Do you have a backup?
Yeah, we're actually planning on going to the fan ground at the, I think it's the Place de la Concorde.
Oh, fantastic.
They say there's about 10,000.
I was going to say, I hope you don't wear those...
go there, apparently.
I hope you don't wear those hats there, Jane, because you might block someone's view behind you.
Oh, too bad. That's their problem.
Now, Jane, in your email to us yesterday, you said that you're both in your 80s. Is that true? You
don't look it, Jane.
No.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Ryan. You're my friend for life. Yeah, David's actually 81, and I'm 79, and my 80th birthday is in November, and this is my birthday trip.
Amazing. Now, I know you have some grandchildren. How many do you have, and what do they think of your big trip?
Well, they don't actually know. I've got 6. As I said, 3 live in Hawaii, well, they're Americans, and my son lives in Hawaii, and 3 live in Sydney. My daughter lives in Sydney, so they won't be aware of this. My son does know because I was Skyping with him last night and I let him know. So he'll try and watch replay or something if he can on, I don't know, YouTube or whatever.
Favourite players from you, Jane, and from you, David?
Your favourite player?
In this team?
Yeah.
Adi Savia. Amazing. Why the whole 23?
Yeah, I'm an Adi Savia fan as well. I think he's great.
And so give us your score. Who's winning on Sunday morning? Well, it'll be Saturday night, your time. And what's the score?
Okay, with me, I think we can do the essays. Possibly maybe 30-25.
Okay.
What do you think?
Okay.
All right. Well, I mean, I haven't thought about it enough yet.
25-12.
25-12. All right, we're writing down your guesses, guys, and we're going to check back in with you once you come home from your amazing trip to the fan zone in Paris. Have an amazing time, have a safe journey, and we'll stay in touch.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us on.
Thank you both for being with us.